This is Luke 21 and verse 11. It says, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fruitful sights and great signs shall be for heaven." And this is Isaiah 29 and verse 6. "Thou shalt be visit of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storms and tempest and the flaming fire." Psalms 18 and verse 7. It says, Then the earth shook and trembled, and the fountains also the hills was moved, were shaken because of rock. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, and the Heavenly Father, chief name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Last Wakadash tongue. I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwa. I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of this usatoday.com, published December the 6th, 2025.
Yo, Jewel, big white boy, you seen them? Facebook?
No, I see.
You got the back? That should be like 50 fucking billion. Or if you get a place in
Salakia. And it says this is a magnitude. It says this is from USA Today, updated December 6th, 6:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Published by Jonathan Limehouse from USA Today. And it reads, it says a magnitude of a 7.0 earthquake rocks Alaska. More than 20 aftershocks felt. It says a 7.0 magnitude earthquake has rocked Alaska on Saturday, December 6th, according to the United States Geological Survey, the USGS reports. It says the earthquake recorded at 11:41 local a.m. local time in the northeast Yakutat of Alaska, if I pronounced that right. The USGS says, it says, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, it says the Yakutat has a population about 657 people in 2020 and 332 housing units in 2022. So it's like a remote area, like a real small town, a very small population. It says the Yakutat is over 300 miles from Anchorage, where the earthquake was also felt. It says USGS interactive map shows. It says NASA's Earth Observatory says that on average there are 18 major earthquakes measuring between 7.0 and 7.9 on one great earthquake there, a 8.0 or larger every year, right? Just like earlier in July, mid July, I would say you had that 8.8 earthquake over there in Russian Peninsula. So keep that in mind as well too. It says over 20 aftershocks fell after 7.0 magnitude earthquake in Alaska. It says Austin Harlan, director of the operations at the Alaska Earthquake Center, told the U.S. Today that they had not received any reports of injuries or damages, but acknowledged that the tremors were strongly felt in the nearby areas of Alaska and Canada. Right, because I believe it's a volcano eruption felt over that area as well too. It says in nearby areas of Alaska and Canada. He added that the earthquake originated a fairly remote area, right? So it's a remote area. It says, according to the Highland, it isn't unexpected for earthquakes to occur where the 7.0 magnitude did, because it happened in an area of a large fault. Following the 7.0 earthquake, the trembler more than 20 aftershocks, including some above a 5.0 occurred, the Alaska Earthquake Center said on Facebook. Here are 40 minutes after the earthquake. It appears to be generating a pretty vocalist aftershock sequence. Michael West, the state semiologist with the Alaska Earthquake Center, told the KTUU-TV. It says magnitude 7.0 is certainly enough to cause a ground failures. We told West told the TV station, and so though I have no observatory yet, I would not be surprised if we have about roadways and some that were impacted or landslides in the area or anything like this. But we again do not know at this time. But the magnitude 7 earthquake is a kind of earthquake where we would begin to expect those kinds of impacts. He says Holland, as he expected the aftershocks to remain quietly numerous in the area coming days and weeks. He added that there is a very small chance that there could be a larger earthquake within the ongoing sequence. No tsunami warnings or watches have been issued, according to the National Oceanic Atmosphere Administration. The NOAA shared a message following a national weather service in the region. National Tsunami Center said on X that the tsunami was not expected. Yep, so once again, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 18, and verse 7. It says, then the earth shook and trembled, and the foundations of hills were moved and shaken because it's wrath. Because we know the Heavenly Father, He's a just power. So He's going to make a visitation of these earthquakes, and we're definitely seeing that. And once again, I'll get to a precept off that Luke 21, verse 11. And this is Matthew 24, verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, that's the key word, earthquakes. So we definitely going to be seeing earthquakes in diverse places. Just like this 7.0 earthquake hit over there in a very small, remote area over there in Alaska. And that was a 7.0 earthquake. And then after that, they said it was like aftershocks. 20 aftershocks was a 5 above earthquake of those 20 aftershocks. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the USA Today, published December the 6th, 2025 at 6:29 p.m. Eastern Time, published by Jonathan Limehouse from USA Today. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Wakakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew of Last Wakadash time. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Akbaf, and until next time, I would say Shalom.